Yeah. For those of you that wanna know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach. And now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the Crystal Method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire. And Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cock. The type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth or does it stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Yeah. Fort Minor, M. Shinoda, Styles of Beyond, Ryu, Talk Beer, Machine Shop.
About 4 in the morning. Got a trunk full of bags, yeah. We just riding around dirty trying to get the bag. You already know what time it is. YG, what up? Big Burn, Monty Talk, yeah.
20 pack in the trunk of the load. Hit strip, tryna fuck with them hoes. On the corner selling nothing but dope. Love life, we was struggling though. Sentimental when it counted to 4. You ain't never gave me nothing to hold. Freight trailer finna fuck up the road. $250,000, you ain't done it before. Big Cuban link hugging the throat. Bernie nigga been 100 for sure. A debit card 100 or more. Made 100K in front of the stove. Count up the money and go. Another play for like 30 or something. Chain worth like a birdie or something. Cali nigga where they murder for nothing. Yeah, he still on the turf with the youngest. We pull up swerving the bucket. They think it be honest and tuck it. If she bout some hoe and then run it. That nigga hate for nothing. I came up from nothing. Remember them days. Hey, kill all that rapping. I'm not with the fuckery. You can get hit with this K. Crack open that pack. This that shit you can only get from the bay. Wide car, 20 bricks in LA. How you bang, but ain't been to LA. Stitch slipping, I'ma keep it that way. I ain't freeze with a yeek in my face. Yellow tape, should've seen how they did him. 40 shells really eat up your face.
Run up the play, but no, he don't play. Make him say, Make him say, ayy.
Niggas know I'm on call. Get a homie a K. Told him make him say, make him say, ayy. Niggas love to hate. Rolls Royce two-tone black and gray. Make him say, make him say, ayy. When you elevate, they gon' start to separate. Make him say, make him say, ayy.
They love me still. The money coming, fuck 100 mil. I wanna build. They playin' with my chicken shit. I want him kill. Fresh frozen work. We let the honey spill, and baby know the drill. She said she hate the way the rubber feel. I'm underground, the sound of the crowd, it give me chills. We really real, I used to rob and steal before the vacuum seal. 20 grand inside the candle, we export. I'm shaking K9 all through the airport. Flood Atlanta, hit London with a box. I hit my OT knock, I'm just glad he didn't talk. We move different, Mozzie with me, got the tool with him. Hot shells, blood spilling out your new denim. I'm supposed to be low-key with all this jewels dripping. My crew many, huh? We got a few screws missing. I'm on a mission to keep pulling me back. Yeah, I'm married to the game and fell in love with the trap.
Run up the play, but no, he don't play. Make him say, make him say, ayy. Niggas know I'm on call. Get a homie a K. Told him make him say, make him say, ayy. Niggas love to hate. Rolls Royce two-tone black and gray. Make him say, make him say, ayy. When you elevate, they gon' start to separate. Make him say, make him say, ayy.
Bobby boy chillin', whippin' that exotic. I got it, sippin' on that tonic. We smoking that chronic. They know I'm iconic. It's kind of ironic. I'm running this, gunning this. We having fun in this bitch. Living my life, motherfuck that on risk. Now they know the name, but just logic. I keep a G, cause I'm a good person. Giving my everything up in these verses. Smoking that Goldilocks when it disperses. Stony by feeling it, burner be killing it. We feeling crazy, we feeling brazy, we feeling breezy. Run up in it, get up in it, and make it look easy. I'm gonna drop a shoe bigger than a Yeezy. Cause I'm feeling my own shoes. Ain't nothing that I won't do.
Run up the play, but no, he don't play. Make him say, make him say, ayy. Niggas know I'm on call. Get a homie a K. Told him make him say, make him say, ayy. Niggas love to hate. Rolls Royce two-tone black and gray. Make him say, make him say, ayy. When you elevate, they gon' start to separate. Make him say, make him say, ayy.
She got that sack and them drugs to get that bitch. She gon' go. Don't fuck with her, bro.
Sunny.
You knew she was a bitch when you met the bitch. Hey. So why you wanna sweat and wanna threat the bitch? Hey. When you see another nigga getting at the bitch, hey. Ain't that about a bitch gon' be a bitch. How you love that dirty bitch when you know I pass? How you kiss her when you know she let your homie smash? And everybody know her as the neighborhood hoe. You don't wanna face the facts, you won't let her go. You turn that ratchet bitch into your baby mama. Boy, that pussy got you blind, like Stevie Wonder. That's fucked up, might not even be your baby. Turn a hoe into a housewife, you niggas crazy. Stupid nigga, now you wanna put a ring on her. We come to your town, do a show and run a train on her. She love that shit, that freaky bitch. Handcuffin' ass nigga wanna keep that bitch. Don't say that hoe, she don't wanna be saved. I'm about to scoop your bitch up and put it in her face. Sorry homie, but that's everybody bitch. If I take her on my bus, I bet everybody hit. You knew she was a bitch when you met the bitch. Hey. So why you wanna sweat and wanna threat the bitch? Hey. When you see another nigga getting at the bitch, hey. Ain't that about a bitch gon' be a bitch. You knew she was a bitch when you met the bitch. Hey. So why you wanna sweat and wanna threat the bitch? Hey. When you see another nigga getting at the bitch, hey. Ain't that about a bitch gon' be a bitch. They thought digging in the club tryna find a victim. Man, these niggas out they mind, falling for these bitches. They fucking any nigga with a little money. And you wanna take her home and make her your woman. It be the main niggas claim they pimpin'. Pay that dirty bitch bills, nigga, you must be kidding. That bitch ain't got no job, the bitch got 3-4 kids. Can't get mad at that hoe, she get it how she live. She suck me good, why you gonna work? Old sneaky ass bitch keep rubbers in her purse. Get that bitch in VIP and she gon' fuck for free. You buy that bitch a drink, she might not ever leave. Get her to the room, now she on her knees. She just my kind of freak, she swallow faithfully. Sorry homie, but that's everybody hoe. And the sad part about it is you You knew she was a bitch when you met the bitch. So why you wanna sweat and wanna threat the bitch? When you see another nigga getting at the bitch, ain't that about a bitch gon' be a bitch. You knew she was a bitch when you met the bitch. So why you wanna sweat and wanna threat the bitch? When you see another nigga getting at the bitch, ain't that about a bitch gon' be a bitch.
Fuck that thirsty ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? But there is some good chicks out there. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? The ones that have your back and shit. You know what I'm saying? That be with you if you ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the one you need to chase, my nigga. But that thirsty, you know what I'm saying? That's not your field. I'll deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I buy the drinks. You know what I'm saying? I turn up with these little hoes. But I'm putting these hoes on the house.